Hi, welcome back for Magic Tree House number 12, Polar Bears Past Bedtime. We're reading chapter 6 today, titled Flying Bears. Last time I asked you to make your predictions based on the title, Flying Bears, because we know that bears can't fly, so hopefully you already made your predictions. Chapter 6, Flying Bears. The cubs whimpered louder. They want to go to her, but they're afraid of the ice, said Jack. Annie petted the cubs. Don't be afraid, she told them. You'll get back to your mother. The big polar bear growled. She paced back and forth, sniffing the air. Annie kept patting the two cubs and whispering to them. Jack looked at the book for anything that might help, and finally he found something. Even though a female polar bear can weigh as much as 750 pounds, she can walk on ice too thin to hold a person by balancing her weight and sliding her paws over the ice. Man, that's incredible, whispered Jack. He watched the mother bear walk down the snowbank. On large, silent feet, she crept about at the edge of the frozen sea. She tried to step onto the ice, but each time she did it, it cracked, and she had to retreat. At last, she found a firm spot. Then the polar bear stretched out her forelegs and laid down on the ice. Slowly, she moved forward, pushing herself with her claws. Is she coming for her babies? said Jack, or is she coming to get us? I don't know, said Annie. Let's put on the masks. For what? Jack asked. Maybe they'll protect us, said Annie. Maybe she'll think we're polar bears too. Oh, brother, said Jack. But Annie gave him a bear mask, and he took off his glasses and put it on. Jack peered through the mask holes. It was hard to see the huge white bear sliding over the frozen sea, and he squinted. That helped a little. The polar bear looked at her cubs and let out a deep moan. The two little bears carefully went to their mother. She licked the cubs and touched her nose against each of theirs. Then they crawled onto her back. They're safe now, said Jack. Even if the mother bear breaks through the ice, she can swim with them to the shore. Yeah, I just wish she wouldn't leave us behind, said Annie. The mother bear slowly turned her body around and pushed off with her hind legs. With her cubs on her back, she began sliding away. Let's try moving like her, Annie said. But we could break through and freeze to death, said Jack. If we just stay here, we'll freeze too, said Annie. Remember, the seal hunter said his people had learned from the polar bears. Jack took a deep breath. Okay, he said, let's try it. He lay on his stomach and spread out his arms and legs, and then he copied the bear. He pressed his mittens against the ice and pushed off, sliding his feet. Amazingly, there were no cracking sounds. Grrr, he growled as he pushed off again. Jack heard Annie sliding behind him. He kept going. He pushed and slid, pushed again and slid again. He made the movements over and over until something happened. He didn't feel like a boy anymore. He felt like he was now a polar bear. Then Jack felt something even stranger. He felt like a flying polar bear. Jack swirled along as if his arms and legs were giant wings, and the moonlit sea ice were a glassy sky. He remembered what the seal hunter had said. Polar bears can fly. Chapter 7 is called Spirit Lights. I wonder what this chapter is going to be about. Make your predictions. Tell an adult what you think the word spirit lights will mean in chapter 7. And I'll see you here next time for Magic Tree House, chapter 7. Bye-bye.